my name is Isiansa, and I do quite a number of things. One of the things that I'd like to share with you is a project I'm working on, a biography project I'm working on. I come from Ghana, and I remember in 2012 we had our election, national elections, and listening to the presidential candidates, I listened to each one of them, and nobody prioritized the elderly. Nobody prioritized senior citizens. They had some, small mention of senior citizens in their manifestos, and that got me thinking. Also because I had a grandmother who passed away at age 97, but just watching the struggle she went through and looking at somebody who was really active and then had to slow down, not mainly because of physical illness, but just the boredom, the quietness, the loneliness, etc. That got me thinking. And also keeping in mind that my father died at age 55, which was relatively young. And so I founded an organization called the Association of Ghana's Elders, and there are many, many things we want to do. However, what we're starting with as our flagship project is a biography project. There are many people who pass on and we realize we don't have their stories. They go away with institutional memory, their own life lessons, leadership lessons, lessons that can help in nation building, lessons that will benefit society, but we never capture them. And because of our penchant for oral tradition, where we talk, we share stories, but we don't write them down, we don't document them enough. So my objective is really to sit with senior citizens and capture their stories and get them in books, biographies that people can read and have learned from. And then also to set up a system where we're supporting them through these biographies. It's a project that is really close to my heart. So part of my fundraising effort is to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in Africa. This is 18,000 feet. Actually, over 18,000 feet high. It's quite daunting. It's exciting. It's scary. I have very mixed emotions about it. But it's one of the things that I want to do because I love challenges and I really want to push myself to do this. The funds that I raise will go towards the biography project. And this involves setting up a book club for senior citizens to keep them engaged. We're setting up a writing, so this book club will also have writing sessions. We have a coach who will coach them. We have a biographer, a professional biographer who will work with them, sit down, record their stories, guide them through questions, the writing process, there's a printing, production, there's legal work that needs to be done, intellectual property protection. And so it's a big project, but we're starting one at a time. Our objective was to start with initially we said we were going to do 4 major biographies in a year, and then have a collection of biographies in chapters. And we've scaled back a little, and so we want to start with just one autobiography, and then a book with chapters of biographies, and just listening to people's stories. Now, the first person we're going to profile, whose autobiography we're going to work on, is a wonderful woman by the name of Mrs. Ichampo, Mrs. Rosina Ichampo. And she was a headmistress, she's an educationist. She was a headmistress of Wesley Girls High School. And has done so many amazing things. And with her, there are the personal leadership stories, and then there are the institutional stories that we need to capture. And by the time we're done with this project, every year we will put out autobiographies and biographies. And at the end of the day, we should have a series and a collection that helps us to learn from senior citizens, that helps us to capture their stories in ways that haven't been explored yet. We have very few biographies on the market. And then lastly, we'll add some video footage, so by the time we're done, we should be able to see these lives in practice. And that's what this project is about. So I'm trying to raise $15,000, and the objective is to use it to push this project to do more. Okay. So I'm excited about the project, I really am. I'm a little scared, but I'm excited. And I'm climbing from the 8th of July to the 15th. It's 5 days up and 1 day down. And in doing this, I need the support, I need the funds. I'm doing this for a reason. So join me, throw in the funds, talk to people about it, your co-workers, your friends, your enemies. It's okay, add them in there. Family members, help me raise as much as I can. 15 is ideally not my limit, but just the floor. I need to build up towards this. So throw in whatever you can. If you have any questions, you may visit our website, and it's ageafrica.com, ageafrica.com, and you find all the information necessary.
Got artistic tendencies, so a tendency twice the end like Tennessee. So I'm all about new beginnings. Put your bets on me, you're sure.